Hey everybody, TechDad here. Okay, why did I get a VP9? I wasn't even looking to get an H&K VP9. This is the summer of 2017, and currently there are like several gun manufacturers that are offering rebates when you purchase one of their pistols. I was actually thinking about getting an M&P 2.0, which I still might get. I wanted to get the 5-inch barrel one. They're giving away two extra free magazines, and a mag charger worth $40, and self-defense ammunition worth $40 as a mail-in rebate. Walter is giving $100 back when you purchase one of their pistols, like a PPQ or something like that. Springfield is giving away 4 extra free magazines, a double mag pouch, and a holster. So a lot of people are doing their best to try to get you to purchase one of their pistols. H&K VP9 series and P30, I believe, and P30L, they're giving away 4 free magazines with the purchase of one of their pistols. 4 free magazines, that's anywhere between $120 and $140. That's pretty significant. Okay, now, like I said, I wasn't in the market to buy one of these. I wanted a longer barrel, so that's why I was thinking of the M&P, the 5-inch barrel. They came out with a 2.0 version not too long ago, and I used to own an M&P, and I wasn't crazy about the trigger. Now with this new edition 2.0, they fixed the trigger or made it nicer, and I like the thought of a longer barrel. And as you see, I already have a Glock 17. I was sort of tempted to get a Glock 34, but I'm like, well, maybe I'll try something else. I mean, bottom line, I like Glocks a lot. I've learned how to shoot with them, okay? And you know, there are pluses and minuses to everything, okay? Now, with the Glock, what happens to me is, like a lot of people, I get what they call Glock finger. So the bottom of the trigger guard here rubs up against my knuckle, and I start getting calluses there. So I'd have to Dremel that out, and I don't want to do it myself, or I don't want to just do it because I don't want it to look like crap. So I'd have to get that done by somebody, so it won't look crappy. So that's one thing. The other thing, no matter what backstrap I use, there goes my camera. No matter what backstrap I use, the grip doesn't quite fill my hand. Okay, I mean, I've learned how to shoot with it. I press up against it, I get a nice good grip, and I'm able to, no magazine, this is empty. I'm able to squeeze the trigger, not shake the front sight, okay, but it's not extremely comfortable. Ergonomic, I guess is the right word, okay. I was considering at one point maybe getting a threaded barrel for this, just for kicks and increasing the accuracy. So that's like $150 right there. I almost spent on upgrading this. And if I want to upgrade the trigger, then of course I'd have to spend another whatever $100 for an Apex trigger. Okay, so right there I'm already 200 some odd on an upgrade to this versus buying something else. Okay, now this came along, 4.7-inch barrel, not quite 5, but this looks pretty badass. Excuse my French. Got the word tactical on there. I mean, how cool is that? Okay, and mine came with night sights. So they're giving me 4 free mags. I got this at Palmetto State for $549.99. That's an incredibly awesome deal. Okay, it's more than the M&P. The M&P I can probably get for under $5. But so here's the deal. Okay, I would have paid maybe $450 for an M&P, but they come with standard steel sights. So I'd have to spend another $100 or so for the night sights. So that $100, $450 to $550 is this pistol right here. Okay, and this has the reported awesome trigger. I mean, oh my gosh, so many people on YouTube, and I'm sure whoever's watching this has seen so many YouTube videos on how great this gun is and blah 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 and all this crap. And you know, that kind of hype I don't like, because I saw the same kind of hype before I bought my Glock. Okay, so I take it with a grain of salt. I also realize that, you know, something new that people like, they're going to claim, you know, oh my gosh, this is so great. But when it's good, that sort of won't go away. You know, a lot of people love Glocks. That claim to fame has never really gone away. You know, certain things, you know, people don't like about them, whatever, but they work. They're awesome. Okay, I love mine. They're awesome. Okay, so everyone seems to love this one. Okay, and well, this is the upgraded one, which is like I said, the longer barrel, threaded barrel. So I figure, and from my understanding, the tactical ones have a different recoil spring. Let me see if I could show you this real quick. One downside to having the tactical is you have to take off the thread protector to remove. Actually, do I? Oh, well, no. Only if I want to take off the recoil spring. Okay, so lock back, rotate forward. This one, all I have to do is just push, and it comes off. So that's pretty cool. Like I said, from my understanding, this is a newer recoil spring that has a little bit more strength, because the older one had red markings on it. So this is a stronger recoil spring for it to make sure it gets back into battery. So that's that. I'm going to go to the range this weekend. I cannot wait to try this out. So I will be sure to let you guys know how I fared. Because yes, this gun does fit my hand nicely. I don't feel any voids in my hands anywhere, which is really nice. So it feels like I got a really good purchase here. And the trigger is nice. Okay, I'm not an expert on triggers, but it's nice. The proof in the pudding is when you actually go out there and you shoot it, and you see how your target patterns are, because that is the real, you know, thing. You could do a bunch of things theoretically, but hey, how does it really perform? And it's shooter dependent, obviously. You know, so I'm used to shooting a Glock, so I'm interested to see how I do this. So I'll take my time getting used to it a little bit, and I'll shoot some different lows. I'll shoot some standard 115s and some NATO rounds and some 147s, and to see. So that's it. I got one because it was a good deal. It's an HK. Some of the guys at the club have quote-unquote abandoned their Glocks for this. I wanted a gun that was more ergonomic to me, one that was more of a pleasure to shoot and easier to shoot. Okay, like I said, I can shoot with this. I can hit targets pretty well with this. But if I go through like 10 mags quick, I'm not wanting to shoot right away again, you know, because it's just not really comfortable. So let's see how this runs. I'm in search of a gun that I can shoot well with and it's comfortable. That's just the bottom line. Okay, so let's see how this works. So far, I'm really stoked about the package I got, and so I'll let you guys know how my groupings are. All right, that's it for now. Till next time.